Welcome back to BonAppekit, where we make all of your dreams in the kitchen come true. Come along with us this week as I show you how to make the best recipe for homemade, do-it-yourself, Wendy's Frosty milkshakes. Comment below if a Frosty is soft serve or a milkshake.
I don't know.
This recipe is so easy, y'all, because it only takes 3 ingredients. Those 3 ingredients are whole milk. Got a whole gallon, so all the Frosty you want. A frozen whipped topping, Cool Whip type. Your third ingredient is sweetened condensed milk. Now, we would go all the way with that, but instead of using chocolate milk, I'm going to be making my own chocolate milk with this unsweetened baking soda. You're going to need a pinch of vanilla, a pinch of salt, and a secret ingredient that we'll talk about in a second. Hey, Carrie, how does Frosty the Snowman get to work?
I don't know.
Bicycle.
That's funny.
Today we're making 2 versions of this famous frozen Frosty concoction. One of which is going to be the typical chocolate, and the other one is going to be fresh strawberry. So let's get started, and I'll show you just how easy this really is. So we're going to start with our whipped topping. I'm not even going to look at the ingredients on this. This says 9 ounces, so I'm just going to cut it in half with my spatula and get that in our blender. I once knew a girl named Belinda. Sorry, am I supposed to be in this one? I didn't know I was going to be in this one. Keep in mind, this recipe works best the colder your ingredients are, so I'm going to pop this back in the freezer before we make our strawberry version. I'm going to start with, it looks to be about 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. I'm going to go for approximately 3. Okay, maybe not that much cocoa powder.
The pouring.
It's time for step 1, the pouring. We're only going to use half of this can of condensed milk. And then 2 cups of whole milk. I'm going to give that a pinch of salt and just a few drops of vanilla extract. And then give that a blending. So I've given this the old taste test. It's got plenty of strong chocolate flavor. Now the next step, of course, is to pour it into your favorite freezable container.
Perfect.
Comment below if you've ever had a Frosty from Wendy's. Because I don't think I will ever again. This tastes exactly like it.
Wow.
We're going to put this in our freezer, check on it every 15 minutes for a good stirring of those ice crystals that'll be forming in there, and it should be the consistency we want within an hour. Hey Carrie, where does Frosty keep his money?
I don't know.
In a snowbank, of course. Step 2, I'm going to hold these strawberries and pretty much throw them in the blender whole. So hold them and hold them. We hold them while I hold them. We want them wholly whole in the blender hole. So this time we're going to start with our fresh strawberries. The other half of your Cool Whip. You've never had a Frosty from Wendy's?
No.
What,
This is my first.
Do they not have Wendy's up there where the frozen north?
We always went to Burger King.
You were a Burger King family?
But I don't know if I remember. I just always got a cheeseburger and fries.
Cheeseburger?
Cheeseburger. I like the seeds on the buns. My dad always liked Burger King.
Here we go, another 2 cups of milk. Strong bones, healthy body. A couple of cranks of salt in there. I don't know if this needs vanilla, but
Nah.
I'm gonna skip the vanilla on this one. I think the strawberries and cream is the flavors that we're looking for.
Yeah.
Put a lid on that, and then step 1. The blending. Hey y'all. I told you this was an easy one. Are we on?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well. Same. Get that in your container. Better get this right. Get that contained and in your freezer, and we'll see you in an hour. Hey, Carrie. What's Frosty's nickname at the gym?
I don't know.
The Abdominal Snowman. Oh, well, not me. I've got like a 24-pack. Okay, so that took a little bit longer than we anticipated, but we got it to the consistency that we're looking for. Check this out. Give that a little stirring. Look at those frozen ice crystals that make this Frosty. Smoothie Frosty.
Yeah.
Now, step 1. The pouring. Now that's a Frosty. Let's go to the brim.
Oh!
Look at that.
Look at that measurement.
Expert timing. I didn't know this thing was a quart.
Look at that.
Nailed it in 1. Now, to give it a little sophisticated finish, a panache, as it were, I'm going to grate a little cinnamon on the top of that so that... And finally, get a straw from your nearest Wendy's.
Chick-fil-A?
Real G's know. And step 1 is to Step 1, get Frosty with it. That's Frosty. This is the perfect copycat of your favorite fast food frozen concoction, the Frosty. It's chocolatey, creamy, and frankly, frosty. Since all you have to do is mix 3 ingredients and toss this in your freezer, there's no excuse not to try this homemade Frosty at home. Hey, Carrie, how does DNA eat ice cream?
I don't know.
He licks it.
Ah!
He licks it.
I got it.
Step 1, the stirring. Yep, I think we're where we want to be. Look at those crystals. Oh boy. This was so totally worth it. The ingredients were so cheap, all I had to do was invest the time. To garnish that, I have a frozen piece of chocolate. Because it's so hot in this house, we can't leave the chocolate out. Get a straw from your closest Wendy's. And it's time for step 1, get Frosty with it. I'm going in. Oh, this is even better.
Yeah, I know.
It's got all the form and function of a Frosty, but with that strawberry flavor, it really takes it to another level. This is my new favorite Frosty. Smooth, creamy, and strawberry dreamy. Try this on the Frosty lover in your house. As always, this has been BonAppekit. Feel free to like, subscribe, share us around, leave any recipes you'd like to see us make in the comments below, and God bless.
Okay, that's mine, honey.
I was only pretending to drink it. Movie magic. This recipe works best the colder your ingredients are. Now you are going to freeze it after this. This recipe works best the colder your ingredients are. So before we make that strawberry, I'm just going to throw this one back in the freezer. Do I need to say this? Keep in mind, this recipe works best the colder your ingredients are. That's over. Is that 2 cups on that side? It's like it's different on both sides. Did you know that?
Too. No, I didn't. Weird.
One side's higher than the other, so I'm never putting exactly 2 cups of anything into anything.
Oh.
Thanks, Anchor Hawking. Should have bought Pyrex. We're gonna throw this in our freezer, and we're gonna throw this in our freezer. The technique we're using is similar to that of a fruit granita from Spain. We're gonna throw this in our freezer, check it every 15 minutes to give it a good stir so those ice crystals are, we're gonna put this in our freezer, check on it every 15 minutes to stir those ice crystals that will be forming, and it should be done to the consistent. We're gonna put this in, this is gonna be a 3-minute outtake. It's good to rinse out these containers and keep them for leftovers. See, it has potential.
Aisle 7. Guilt-free, refreshing.
It is not guilt-free. This is nothing but fat and calories. As always, thank you for choosing BonAppekit. Feel free to. As always, thank you for choosing. As always, thank you for choosing. As always.